It's the third match of the semi-final night, and it's the second play-in triple threat match, ladies and gentlemen. And the second play-in triple threat match just so happens to involve... Yes, pledge your allegiance. It's Chelsea Green! The former two-time Women's United States champion who actually helped Tiffany Stratton retain her Women's U.S. title this past Friday night on SmackDown against Lash Legend. Now, Chelsea Green, of course, has never appeared in a Classic before. She tried to get into the Intercontinental Classic. That didn't work. She tried to get into an All-Star Classic. That didn't work out. But now she's got an opportunity to try and get into maybe the Great American Bash, which the Women's U.S. title potentially on the line. And if she were to steal a spot, I mentioned this before in the play-in triple threat, with Jacy Jayne winning that match. If she were to win the highway robbery, could she steal a spot from Jasmine Nix, former Fatal Influence member? Chelsea Green, she could take a spot maybe away from Tiffany Stratton, the Women's United States champion. A woman who impressed in the Rose Quartz League. My little brother calls her the All-Star Classic Bout Machine, Kendal Gray. And I'm not going to lie to you, Kendal Gray has been impressing, although things have not been going well for the Wren QCC as of late. But regardless, Kendal Gray certainly impressed in a huge way in the Women's All-Star Classic. Will now have an opportunity to try and get into the Women's Great American Bash and maybe redeem herself and maybe get a spot in the semifinals of that, which will take place in September. The question is, which spot will she take her from? Maybe potentially Kalani Jordan, maybe somebody else. I don't know. We'll see. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is Wren Sinclair. Wren Sinclair, a woman who suffered a tough loss to Kalani Jordan earlier tonight on NXT. Now, Wren Sinclair is obviously in this match. And Wren Sinclair could potentially get a spot in that Fatal 4-Way Highway Robbery. If she were to win that Highway Robbery, which spot would she steal? I honestly have no idea. She could steal a spot from Zarya for all I know. Maybe a spot from anyone in the Eastern League. Maybe. Maybe Alba Fire. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But here we go. It is the second play-in triple threat match. The winner goes on to the Fatal 4-Way Highway Robbery, which will take place Thursday night. Who will be joining Jacy Jayne in the Fatal 4-Way Highway Robbery? Oh my God, Kendal Gray just betrayed Wren Sinclair right out of the gate! What the hell, Kendal? And now Wren Sinclair obviously did not forget what Kendal Gray just did. Are you kidding me? Kendal immediately went after Wren Sinclair, not Chelsea Green. That is insane! What the hell? And now Kendal just unleashing brutality on Wren Sinclair! Kendal, what are you doing? Oh my God! A freaking suplex! Are you kidding me? Now Chelsea Green's trying to pick up the bones. What is this? And now Wren Sinclair is just allowing Chelsea Green to attack Kendal Gray. And now Wren trying to go after Chelsea. She should be going after Kendal. Kendal attacked her first, and now both of them are going after Chelsea. What are they doing? Are you the Red QCC or not? Oh my God. And now, what in the world? Chelsea Green going for her snap suplex. Takes out. Oh my God, and a kick to the face of Kendal Gray. My God. Someone check on the face of Kendal. Actually, no one check on the face of Kendal. 50 Shades of Grey, damn it. What the hell's going on? And now trash can being thrown in. Take out the trash. Chelsea Green had already competed in a dumpster match already. She doesn't need to be in another dumpster fire. Oh God, no. And now Wren's just allowing Kendal Gray to do her thing. And now, yeah, there it is. Wren Sinclair getting her revenge. And now, collar and elbow time. Really? Really? We're like 5 minutes into the match, people. What the hell? And now, yeah, stretch. Oh my goodness. Just unleashing pain to the back of Kendal Gray. Kendal Gray, who's been like freaking a machine in the All-Star Classic. Wren Sinclair has never been in the Classic before. Neither has Chelsea Green. My goodness. What the hell is Kendal Green doing? Oh my god, takes out Chelsea Green! I thought she was going to take out Wren. That didn't happen. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh my goodness, yes! Trash disposed. And now Wren for the cover. Here we go. Oh, and a kick out at 1. How many partners have oh my god, a spear! Spear by Kendal! Spear by Kendal, but now a chop that took Kendal down. What the hell? Oh, now and a chop to the leg of Kendal on the already bad ankle of Kendal. And now, oh my god, an elbow to the face of Kendal Gray as Chelsea Gray goes right after Wren Sinclair. Hi, little brother. Little brother just went through the screen. What the hell? Oh my goodness. And now Kendal Gray trying to take her out. Her frustrations on. What the hell? Oh my goodness. Takes out Chelsea Gray there. And now a trash lid. Really? Yeah, focus on each other. Oh, but now Chelsea Gray trying to pick up the spots. Oh my goodness. Oh, and a boot to the face of Kendal. Oh, Wren Sinclair. I don't even know the name. Damn it. I'm already losing my voice. What the hell? And now Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. What the trash can almost hit Chelsea. What the hell? Oh my goodness. And now Wren Sinclair breaks up the pin. My goodness. We are already having crazy ass matches already, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, now. And now Wren going right after Kendal Gray. And now. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, my God. We're right to the freaking turnbuckle. What the hell? Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, my goodness. Kendal Gray going down. And now Chelsea Green right here. Let's see if Chelsea Green can steal a spot in the highway robbery taking place on Thursday night. Oh, my goodness. Clothesline in the corner. And now what's Chelsea Green thinking? Chelsea Green going to the top row, but Kendal Gray's back in the ring. Kendal Gray's back in the ring. Is Kendal Gray going to let her do her thing? Actually, she was thinking about it. Now she does. Oh my goodness. And now, oh, gray area! Gray area! 50 Shades of Grey, damn it! Oh my god! What the hell? What are you kidding me? Kendal Gray! Oh, but a kick out at 1! Kick out at 1! What the hell? Crazy sequence there! Oh, and now Chelsea Green goes down. How the hell is Wren Sinclair even out after the gray area? And now Kendal Gray breaks up the pin right there. Oh, trying to go over a super kick there. And now another super kick attempt that was blocked. And now another super kick right there from Kendal Gray. Kendal Gray. Trying to go for maybe a German suplex. No, backstabber. Backstabber. Going for the cover here, but Chelsea Green's back up. Chelsea Green breaks up the pin there. My goodness. And now Kendal Gray going right after Chelsea. Takes her down. Using that collegiate wrestling background to take her down. And now, what the heck is Kendal Gray thinking there? Kendal Gray just running in circles right there. And now, oh, wait a minute. Oh, my goodness. Finisher time. Oh, my God. Scissors kick. Scissors kick. But Chelsea Green. Chelsea. Chelsea. Oh, my God. Right under the trash lid. But Kendall's back up. Kendal is back up. Chelsea. What is Chelsea doing? Oh, my God. Just, what? A door? Open one door, close another. What the hell's going on here? Right to the midsection. And now Chelsea with a freaking elbow to the face of Wren. Oh, wait a minute. I'm prettier. Got her. Got her. But Kendal Gray. Kendal Gray takes advantage of the opportunity. And now, no, she doesn't go for the cover. Now she goes for the cover. Kendal Gray. Are you kidding me? Kendal Gray just stole a spot. Highway robbery. Kendal Gray joins JC Jane in that fatal four-way highway robbery as she pins her former best friend, Wren Sinclair. I know what you did, Kendal. I know what you did. And took advantage of the unpretty her from Chelsea Green. Chelsea, who actually hit the finisher, didn't get the job done, unfortunately, because of freaking Kendal Gray, damn it! As the door is for some reason floating. But it is the win. The win for Kendal Gray. 50 Shades of Grey.